So, Crest X2 Light here. Sorry for the delay in my intro. I was picking up my hair. This is Pokemon Red Vanilla. Let's get started. In the last two episodes, we for real took on Silphco and cleared it out. We were awarded the very rare, elusive, and powerful Master Ball, which we put away in our PC because we don't want to accidentally use the darn thing. In this episode, we are for real gonna take on the Saffron City Gym. Let's check our team's HP, make sure we're all good here. Do a bit of sorting. Now, fun fact about Psychic type Pokemon. As of Generation 1, and only in Generation 1, they had no weaknesses at all. Ghost type Pokemon had no effect on them, which was weird considering the fact that in later generations they would give the weakness to Ghost type Pokemon, and Dark type Pokemon were new in Generation 2, so how are we gonna cope with a Psychic type gym that has virtually no weaknesses? Well, just knock them upside the head with the strongest move that you have. Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina, the master of Psychic type Pokemon. I know I said we're gonna go take on the dojo here, because you can get a fighting type Pokemon that's here and do some extra training if you need to. Fighting Dojo. You know what? We got some time for it. Let's go ahead and take on the dojo. I'm sorry. I know I said we're gonna take on the gym, but we will after we take on this dojo. It's just a dojo, so don't even bother reading the statues. Also, fun fact. Let's see if I still have a fishing rod here. Probably not. No. I was gonna show you that you go fishing in the statues. Every statue in Generation 1, for some reason, is just a modified water tile, so you can fish in them. I'll show you that when we finish up this dojo. Now, let's fight. Wah! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Well, I'm not. You left the door wide open. I don't know why I went for Body Slam first. Could've just used Ember. That primate will knock us to the next county, since our defense was cut. Woof, I give up. Don't you oof me. I hear you're good. Show me. Okay. Thanks for reducing your chance of landing critical hits by 1/4. And you think you're gonna live long enough to get that off? It's not uncommon for some higher level trainers to use items. The problem is that when they do use items, you want to hope that you can knock out their Pokemon fast enough before they can get off any attacks. Otherwise, they're gonna knock you out. But hey, I like how this guy is thinking. I'll use an X attack on my Macho, and then I'll use Leer, and then my Macho faints. That's basically the whole process. Good job, Black Belt. Judge, 1 point. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for I break boulders for training. Sorry about that. Jaw switch. It happens. You know, me fudging up like that reminds me of how in what's it? I think it's Shadow the Hedgehog or something like that, or Sonic 06. One of the two games. If you listen carefully to the gun soldier when he's talking to Sonic or Shadow on the phone, he messes up his line. Like he does like you hear the first take of him saying his line, he messes that line up, says something, and then repeats the same line but in a different intonation. Thank you. Yow! Stubbed fingers. That actually hurts. I stubbed my fingers once. It's a very painful experience because if you're not careful, when you're typing or drawing something, whatever, you can actually stub your fingers and that does hurt. Quad, take your shoes off! No. Didn't you know that Pokemon Trainer Red has terrible foot odor? I mean, he never takes off his shoes throughout the entirety of his adventure, so... Had I known he was going to use an X attack, I would have just attacked first. This is going to hurt. Not that much. I think a regular hit will probably finish me off. Or not. I get the burn on him. That reduces his attack by 1/4, so that X attack was useless. I just invalidated his X attack. So he's gonna use Leer. That would be a good idea if he hadn't fainted. Never mind that. I was gonna say if he hadn't fainted, but he wants to survive with that 1 pixel health. Grumble. I give up. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa! I don't know what fwa means. Oh boy. He's going for meditate first. That's not a good thing. That's gonna knock us out, definitely. Or not. Good job, Ace. Wah! Arr! Beaten. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Alright, this is where the choice of you guys comes in. Now, I'm not going to choose these guys. You can always come back for them. Yes, they will still be here, so there's no rush to grab these two fighting type Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and top off our ace over here. But yeah, we have two fighting type Pokemon here in these Pokeballs. Over here we have Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon, number 106. And over here we have Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon, number 107. The choice is yours, not mine. It is up to you what fighting Pokemon you want me to choose. Alright? You tell me which one you want in the comments below or in the post of my channel. And I will take that Pokemon. For now though, let's leave them be. And finally take on the gym. For real, for real, for real, for real, take on the gym for real. Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina. Winning trainers Blue. Anyway. Yo, champion making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. That is true. Which is why they're considered the strongest Pokemon type of Generation 1. I'm going to show you guys the pattern that I use. I did this pattern also in the Pokemon Blue Randomizer, if you remember that part. But if you don't remember, I will show you guys the pattern that I use to get to the gym leader. Along the way, we will battle the trainers. Let's start with this guy. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. That Slowbro spread is huge. I lost my concentration. Team HP? Okay, we're good. So since we came to this panel over here, we're gonna take this panel up here and battle this guy over here. You know that power alone isn't enough. Says him. Butterfly as well. I forgot. No. Well, let's see if Hazel can do this. Probably not. Didn't even give Hazel a chance. What are you recovering? I didn't even touch you. I don't believe this. You better believe it. Sorry, Hazel. Okay, let's see. I think we came from this panel here. My memory isn't all good, so let's go ahead and touch this panel, see if it hit. Okay, this is back on here. Okay. Then we go down this one and talk to this person over here. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Darn tootin'. Flashing lights warning. From the haunter that knows hypnosis, apparently. I think Nightshade is actually the only move that can have an effect on psychic types, but other than that though, they have like no weaknesses at all, except that they're like half water type. Wow, that's the best you could do, Hazel? Well, you're a physical attacker, so I shouldn't be too surprised about that. I'm not even asleep. Why'd you use Dream Eater? You know, Haunter looks so much more creepier in that negative filter. Sorry about the jump, there's a fuzzy bug in here. I'm gonna pause this video real quick. Sorry about the pause there. So yeah, so Fuzzy Millipede found its way into my room again. They always seem to come in here, and I cannot seem to find it anywhere. I've been looking around a lot, and I cannot seem to find the critter. So yeah, I might pause the video again if I see it, because I have no idea where it is right now. They really are creepy and annoying. Okay, let's keep this game going while, well, wherever it is, it is. And if I do see it, it's gonna die. I knew it. Don't look away from me. Let's see, was it this one? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. always say art, don't they just run out of things to say. Let's see, is it this one? Yes. Oh, did I mean to do that? Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. You only respect her because her psychic type Pokemon can wipe the floor with your Pokemon. Not good enough. Okay, I didn't actually meet this to put in front of this person. And, circle around the other way. Go to this person. That's right, I used telepathy to reach your mind. Okay, we went the wrong way. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. I lost after all. Does our unseen power scare you? No, not really. I never foresaw this. used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in Saffron. The Fighting Dojo next door lost its gym status when we went and creamed them. Okay, so now we're basically gonna try and find a way to the gym leader since I don't think there's any more trainers to battle. Yeah, okay. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. For boss time against Sabrina, the psychic type gym leader, and she is a powerhouse. I think she's giving more people more problems than Whitney has in Generation 2. Especially when that happens. You want to keep your HP as high as possible. Now she just set up a barrier, and what that does is that it raises her defense, well raises her physical defense by 0.5, which means that Body Slam won't do as much damage. So I'm gonna instead use Dragon Rage to finish her off. Now Barrier works with all Pokemon on her team. So while that barrier is up, you want to focus on special attacks rather than physical attacks. Not sure why she has a Venomoth though, but my only guess is that it's one of those few bug type Pokemon that can learn Psychic type moves. As you can see. Barrier lasts, what, 5 turns, by the way. So you want to keep count of how many turns have passed since Barrier was set up. Because every Pokemon game, including this game, counts the turn that it gets used. She also likes to use your cover. Good grief. Okay, that is the minimal amount of damage you could possibly do. Okay, now she's using Reflect. Oh no, wait! I got Reflect and Barrier confused. I'm sorry. I am very sorry for that, but I got Reflect confused and I'm Barrier confused. Barrier raises her defense 2 levels because it's a solo use thing. It only benefits one Pokemon. Whereas Reflect works on the whole party. I am so silly. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got too much on my mind right now, and I didn't mean to make that mistake. I really didn't. I know better than that. So sorry. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh badge. The Marsh badge makes Pokemon up to L70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. We got TM46, Psywave. TM46 is Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage, based on a complex math system. Oops. Let's take care of that poison first. And we will have a flashing screen as we're trying to leave this place. Just gotta follow this path just a little bit. And there we go. Let's get out of here because we're coming up on the time. Oh, there you go. And like I said, of the fighting Pokemon that's in the dojo, it's gonna stay there. It's not going anywhere. So we have plenty of time to come back for it. For now, though, we're gonna make our way back to the Pokemon since they heal and call it a game. Only 2 more badges to go. And with that, I'm gonna do a save state because sometimes I forget to do save states. And that's that. I would like to thank you all for watching this video from beginning to end. It really helps me out a lot. And also, I made 120 subscribers. Seriously, I have 120 subscribers and I'm really ecstatic about that. I would like to thank all of you for the subscriptions you have given me over the years. I'm a struggling YouTuber. I know I'm very bad at editing videos. Can't afford an editor, so most of my videos are just as they are. I'm trying my best though. I really am trying my best. Move this closer to me. And, you know, a subscription or two helps me out go a long way. That was English. I am sorry. It helps me out a long way. It does. So, with that said, remember to like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. I do read the comments and I do try my best to answer them when I can. If I'm not busy, I will try my best to answer them. I get them on my phone, the notifs, so I can always answer right off my phone. I don't have to do it from the laptop here. And I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Your health is very important in this world, just as you are very important in this world. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we figure out where to go next. So until then, much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Life. Take care of yourselves.